night train. I'm gonna have you
July
watch.
the 31st, 2025.
We have a good amount of
She's a
people here.
swimmer in the World Championships. It has struck me that summer is in water, and as people of African descent and Black people, water is very, very close to us. We are made up of it, and we've came across water, willingly and unwillingly. So when the story is told, it will be said that at the 12th annual Emancipation Freedom Underground train ride, we were in the same moment of this woman called Summer. And it occurs to me also that at the same time in this city, a signature event is taking place which makes up the carnival arts, the king and queen competition, where masquerades dare to imagine, to be creative. But tonight, I am so pleased that when the story is told, it will be said that kings and queens like you showed up here at Fun tonight. So make some noise now. Woo! And we are here tonight because we recognize this moment of emancipation. We recognize this moment of emancipation as African peoples, as Canadians, all across what is now called the Commonwealth. And for those of you Canadians who don't know what emancipation is, maybe tonight is a moment that you will get a taste of what it is. And tonight is a night too that we are also celebrating as we remember all those under oppression, under hardships, who resisted, who pushed back, who fought, who brought excellence to this world so that we can be in this place tonight. Yes. Those people never saw Shoppers Drug Mart open to 10 o'clock. But we have the privilege to see it open tonight. So we want you to think about those things. And tonight we are also here to personally reflect. What are we emancipating from as individuals, collectively as well? I'm working too on my personal emancipation. So tonight the question is, why did you come? What made you curious to come? Why are we here? And where are we going? I am so pleased tonight to see families, to see little children and everybody up in this house. And in this moment, I'm going to drop it like it's hot. The folks from Durham, make some noise for them because they came on a bus.
Let's see if I can get a better view.
And today I got all kinds of calls. Are we starting at Vaughan Road? Why are we going from north to south? And the reason that we are going from north to south, Harriet Tubman went backwards and forwards all the time. But sometimes we are in board meetings and in meetings and community meetings, and people say the oddest thing. They say, when things go bad, they go south. I have never bought a plane ticket to go south to have a bad time. So we're going south now, because when things go good, they go south. So that's why we're going south. But realistically and seriously, we are here tonight because we also remember the mighty Harriet Tubman, a woman too with an ability. So her ability was put into action as she brought people crossing borders. Tonight we have crossed the border. We have come from Toronto. We have come from Durham. We have come from Mississauga. Even people came from Trinidad and Tobago. And they were the first people to arrive, and it made me think, is it because that their plane landed and they didn't book into their room, but they're here with us tonight? Yeah? So experience the moment. If you're uncomfortable tonight, party. People who came through the Middle Passage had no moment to complain about being uncomfortable. And anytime that we are uncomfortable, we seek change. So in that moment when you're uncomfortable and feeling your discomfort, I want you to seek change. Yes. Make it a good change. That's why you are here tonight. And the last instruction that I'm going to give in this moment is when we board the train and as we enter into the gates, into the subway, we're going to ask you to do an incredible thing, something that we're all good at. We're going to ask you to be quiet, to be silent. Tonight, we are going to speak a language of silence that is loud and beautiful and sexy and positive and truthful and all that there is. And when we are in that silence holding space, we're just asking you to be good with that. Just remember that some people had to be silent for maybe 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 4 months. So just to ask us to be silent for a little bit, just to look within and look without is an easy thing to do. So just follow the simple instructions. The night is yours. This is a participatory thing. You are not at an
No,
event,
it's
but you are
emancipation
at
train
an
ride, freedom train
experience.
that we
And
have
with that,
annually in
I'm
Toronto.
going to welcome to the stage two dynamic people. Tonight, we are not even going to drop last names on people. We're just going to drop it like it's hot.
Hi, Mary
So
Mark.
tonight,
Marky
I'm
Mark.
going to bring on the stage now Sister Kimba and Brother Yao from Confronting Black Anti-Racism Unit
Yes, freedom
at the
train.
City of Toronto. Give them some love. Give them some love.
Woo!
Oh, good afternoon, everyone. Pleasant good evening. Pleasant good evening.
Evening.
Oh, isn't it always like church when you hear Aita? Like, so many vibes. I'm going to turn over to my colleague to start us off in a good way.
Good night, everyone. Okay, I go. Okay, for this Emancipation Night celebration, I think it's important that we make sure that we bring the vibes, right? We don't want any screw-faced behavior. We want nothing but love. We want nothing but joyful spirits. So when we see each other, we're gonna hug each other. We're gonna love up each other. If you see an elder who's standing, you make sure you stand so that they can sit. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. Thinking about Emancipation Month and where
Hey,
we all
Chris
come
Berry.
from. So when I think about the Africans who are here, who are originally from the Caribbean, can you make some noise?
Woo!
When I think the Africans who are from the Americas, can you make some noise? When I think about the Africans that are from the African continent, can you make some noise? I recognize that we are the people of prophecy. We are the individuals who were never supposed to meet. When our ancestors were first taken, the first of us that were first taken and put on the ships and taken to the various different places that they ended up in, they never believed they would see a day where they could meet and greet each other in the various different languages, that they could remember their homes that they came from. All of that was forced to be forgotten. So they had to dream of a day where they could give birth to a generation who would remember them, who would toast them and pour libations and celebrate their journeys and their sacrifices. Those individuals are us. We are the people of the prophecy. It's now our job to try and reconnect those bones and reconnect those forgotten spirits and those forgotten souls so we can get to converse so that we can know each other, so we can fulfill the purpose that we're supposed to fill, so we can be a bigger, better, and stronger people. So when we come from different places, that becomes our strength. Our diversity becomes our strength. And we recognize we're all African people in different places. So hopefully we can all reconnect and we can celebrate our differences. And we know that they weren't able to enjoy the freedoms that we sometimes take for granted.
Yes.
And we can now work with purpose.
Thank you guys for being
knowing that
here.
in fulfilling our purpose,
I told you I'm
taking
taking you with me.
So I hope that those words will resonate, and I will pass on to my manager of the Confronting Anti-Black Racism Unit. Her name is Kemba Byam. My name was Yao Togobo. I'm a Community Development Officer for the Confronting Anti-Black Racism Unit. I thank you for your time.
Woo!
So, everyone, just want to, first of all, thank Sister Aita and Black Race Cultural Center for continuing to bring us together each and every year to commemorate Emancipation Month. We're so honored to partner with them and do this work. And this is a legacy that started way back in 1834, where communities would come from far and wide, from Southern Ontario to Toronto, to commemorate Emancipation Month. The City of Toronto first started acknowledging Emancipation Day in 1998. However, it wasn't until the Toronto Action Plan to confront racism and the formation of the Confronting Anti-Black Racism Unit did we first start commemorating and celebrating and honoring Emancipation Month in 2019. And I would love if you all could give some flowers to Ainania Ayodele, the architect of the Toronto Action Plan to confront anti-Black racism.
Woo!
And the reason why we have such a wholesome Emancipation Month experience at the City of Toronto. Many times I introduce myself to folks and they don't know that there's a confronting anti-Black racism at the City of Toronto. We are here to work on behalf of not just Black residents, but all residents to combat, to address anti-Black racism. So this year we are going to council with a 10-year action plan to confront anti-Black racism. We invite you to come out, to depute, to let City Council know how important this work is, so we can continue to fund gatherings like this, so we can change policy, and that we can put forth programming so that our young people can come together each year and celebrate emancipation. This year, we are commemorating Haitians, the Haitian experience, because we know that Haiti continues to be punished for being the first resistance in the Americas. So we are honoring Haiti throughout the month. Our theme this year is Lula, celebrating emancipation and Haitian culture. We start tomorrow following this wonderful event for Flag Raising at City Hall. I'm personally inviting each and every one of you. If you would like to hear more about Emancipation Month events that are connected to the city, you can go to toronto.ca/emancipation. And to hear more about our work, you can go to toronto.ca/CABR. Yao and I are going to be around. You can come and talk to us. Please get involved with civic engagement. It is so important to determine how we get to live, laugh, and thrive in the city of Toronto. Thank you so very much.
So they're gonna be doing drumming now, I think. Hey everybody. There we go, right here. Ooh, my hand's getting tired, yo. Can I show you the passport?
evening.
Good evening. It's a wonderful evening. The moon is about half, we're at about a half moon today. So we're on the crescent of a half moon. It's a great, great time. It's July 31st.
Yes, it is. Let me show you this
I
city.
am Ainania.
How beautifully decorated.
And I come to you in the name and nature of all that I am. I am
This is where we're
also
at.
happy to welcome you to tonight's experience. It's the Freedom Train. We're going to do a little bit of what our ancestors experienced, yes? But before we do that, we have to do things right. First, let me, on behalf of Blackhurst, welcome you. I have a great responsibility. I'm the chair of the board. I am twinned with Blackhurst, you know? But I'm also honored to be able to talk with the ancestors and invite the ancestors into our experience this evening. So I want you to take a nice deep breath with me because we're going into a silence at some point, and I want us to practice what that means. So take a nice deep inhale with me. I didn't hear anybody. Come on, people. Deep inhale.
Do it with us, guys. Do a deep inhale.
So I want to do two things tonight. I'm going to pour libation. But before I pour libation, I brought a cola nut for you.
Woo.
And see, in some of our tradition, and specifically the Yoruba tradition, when we give cola nuts, we say, I give you cola because I give you life.
Yes.
Those who give cola gives life. You know that, yes?
Yes.
So tonight, I touch the cola with my mouth, my ashe, and I give the cola to you because we're going to have a peaceful, long, beautiful life, all of us. Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Then I want to pour libation. Don't want me to do no bowl tonight.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you and love you
Just
because I need to be a little more engaged here. All right. So I want to thank you for being here. But look out for the full video. All right. Take care.
We're going to bless up the place with the white rum. Now they don't even want me to use a cup.